Hey everybody, welcome back to South Pass Wellness. I'm Althea. Thanks so much for taking the time to join me today on this Top of the Mountain Tuesday. I'm very excited about this particular one because it's time to work on a promotion, right? This is all business all the time and we are getting things taken care of. And so I want to be able to show you one of the promotions that I'm currently working on. And I decided to use a mind map process in order to help me out. So here it is. Now, I want to be able to make sure that I'm creating this so that this offer can sell, right? And it is all about my emotion code sessions. So one of the things that I'm going to be defining is who. What problem are they having? And what are they currently doing? Because, in self-evaluation, sometimes it's really difficult to know where to start. But you can also use emotion code sessions in helping you work through business blocks, right? So there's a couple of things. Now, the biggest thing is how do I set myself apart from other practitioners? Well, as you can see, I'm just lovely, right? And I have a great sense of humor. But other than that, I can tell you that the emotion code works. I have been able to use it in my own life and in my own businesses and in my own processes, and it has been a wonderful tool for me to be able to utilize. I wish everybody had access to this, but not everybody wants to learn how to emotion code. Not everybody wants to do that part of it, and also sometimes people just struggle with muscle testing or energy testing, so they just don't pursue it. But how am I different? Well, if you've ever had an emotion code session with me and you're watching this video, why don't you go ahead and list it in the comments. Tell me how that emotion code session with me made me stand out as a practitioner. That would be great. Now, one of the other things is I want to make sure that I get my message across about why the emotion code is important. Whenever we feel like we are on the verge of something, but it's just not quite clicking, that's one of the best times to do an emotion code session because you can work on why am I stuck right now? What is keeping me stuck right now? And you can then start to get a new perspective, which is encouraging, especially when working with business. Then, of course, I want to be able to make sure that I have somebody try out a session, right? And then I want to be able to ask for their feedback. And as you can see, I've already done that. By asking if you've had an emotion code session with me, please tell me what made me stand out. Now, it's very fun to be able to work out items that sell, promotion items, but it's also very challenging. But being able to ask yourself simple questions that can define your goals on your promotion and why you want to promote it, that is the biggest thing, right? So there's lots of ideas that can come from that. And as you can see, one of my things is to promote the emotion code. I hope that if you have the opportunity to get an emotion code session, that you take it. They are fun, they're wonderful, and you feel that relief. Now, do you solve everything in one session? No, you don't. If you do, that's a bonus, right? Huge bonus. But when you take the time to work through an issue completely, it's done. And that's the best part. So I hope that you start working on your particular promotion item and let's see what you come up with. Put it in the comments below. Maybe we can all mind map together and maybe we may come up with a healthy solution or a helpful solution for you to help market your business. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this one and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.